Hello guys, thanks for joining. We are watching for severe weather. Pretty much here in this area here. That's the bullseye for the day. Nothing's going on right now. We got some capping that's preventing the storms to develop. But we're gonna continue watching this area right here throughout the day. This shifts to the east into tomorrow. We can see isolated tornadoes with this storm. Any storms that develop, you can possible isolated tornadoes developing in this area in the bullseye. Hail up to golf ball size, some very strong winds possible with any storms that develop today. We're going to continue watching this. Right now, radar is quiet in the bullseye area. We're going to return you back to the National Weather Service radio. Just a minute. Let me see if I can bring that up with us. That sucker.
Mostly cloudy in the morning.
Thank you for joining us today. If you just joined us, we can see some storms developing in the bullseye area.
Highs in the mid-70s. Tuesday night,
the blue
partly
box is
cloudy.
indicating power outages.
Lows in the upper 50s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. You're listening to Oklahoma City Weather Radio, and here are new weather observations. At Oklahoma City, it was cloudy. The temperature was 67 degrees, the dew point 62, and the relative humidity 84%. The wind was south at 17 miles an hour, gusting to 24. The pressure was 29.99 inches and falling. At Norman, it was cloudy. The temperature was 68. The wind was southeast at 17. Observations from around the region. At Amarillo, it was sunny with a temperature of 66.
Guys, we are watching
It was
in this
partly
bullseye
sunny
area.
with a temperature of 72 at Tulsa and 39 in
area
Denver.
here.
It was cloudy with a
For
temperature of
development for
68 at
storms.
Wichita, 72 at Dallas, Fort Worth, and 70 at Lawton. Once again at
Some
noon,
adjustments
in
with
Oklahoma
us. I
City,
apologize,
it was cloudy.
guys.
The temperature was 67. The following is your hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of northern, western, central, and southern Oklahoma and western North
You
Texas.
make a do an
Day
adjustment with
one,
us.
today and tonight, thunderstorms will be possible late this evening across western Oklahoma and becoming more widespread Friday morning. There is a risk for severe storms Friday morning across western and northern Oklahoma and western North Texas, with damaging wind gusts and tornadoes as possible hazards. There will also be an additional
Okay,
risk
we
for
can
large
return back
damaging
to
hail
that.
across far
Yeah.
western
Here's the
Oklahoma.
area that we're watching today.
Days 2 through 7, Friday through Wednesday, thunderstorms will also be possible across our entire area.
And we can zoom out. That's the biggest, that's the only concern we have today. The central, right here, central USA. The risk extends into Kansas, central Kansas, all the way down to the panhandle of Texas. The temperatures in the 60s up here, in the 70s. We got 40s right there. So we got that front we would do here. We got a little disturbance over here we're tracking.
From the Norman Forecast Office, here is the forecast for Oklahoma City and surrounding area. Today, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers this afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the mid-60s. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain 60%. Friday, a chance of
If you just joined us today, we are watching for development in this bullseye area. This yellow indicates the highest risk of storms today.
Temperature falling into the
This is the main concern area for storms development today. Tomorrow, shifts to the east.
Chance of rain 90%. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then mostly clear after midnight. Much cooler. Less humid with lows around 40. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour.
Here's live radar right here.
Saturday, sunny.
We don't have any development at this time
Southwest winds 5 to 10
in our
miles
area.
an hour, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to
Only
25
storm warnings
miles
we
an hour
have.
in the afternoon.
Actually, we don't have no storm warnings
Saturday night,
this way
mostly clear.
in the USA.
Lows in the upper 40s. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Monday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Monday night,
Yeah, this is
mostly
the
cloudy.
area of
A slight
concern.
chance of showers after midnight.
Golf ball size hail, some strong winds, maybe isolated tornado possible in this yellow area.
Mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy.
And all this
Lows
shifts
in the upper 50s.
to the east tomorrow,
Wednesday,
and we have a
mostly sunny.
higher, better
Highs
chance
in the mid-70s.
in the northeast part of
You're listening to
Oklahoma
Oklahoma City Weather Radio,
into this area.
and here are new weather observations. In
We're
Oklahoma
gonna put
City,
up the map.
it was cloudy. The
In
temperature was 67
probably about a minute or two.
the dew point 62, and the relative humidity 84%. The wind was south at 17 miles an hour.
I'm gonna bring up the live camera. Right now,
The pressure was 29.99 inches and falling.
we got looks like it's gonna pour down rain.
The temperature was 68. The wind was southeast at 17.
Here, but
Observations from
let me
around
bring
the
this up
region.
real fast and show you.
At Amarillo, it was sunny with a
We got,
temperature of
we're getting
66.
development in clouds formation.
With a temperature of 72 at Tulsa and 39
These
at
things are
Denver.
going up.
It was cloudy with a temperature of 68 at Wichita, 72 at Dallas, Fort Worth, and 70 at Lawton. Once again at noon at Oklahoma City, it was cloudy. The temperature was 67.
Here's
The
the
following
camera.
is your hazardous
Here's
weather
the
outlook.
weather cam. It's coming up
This
now.
hazardous weather outlook is for portions of northern, western, central, and southern Oklahoma and western North Texas. Day 1, today and
That
tonight,
one we want.
Thunderstorms will be possible late
You
this
can
evening
see
across
it's
western
cloudy here.
Oklahoma and becoming more widespread Friday morning. There is a risk for severe storms Friday morning across western and northern Oklahoma and western North Texas, with damaging wind gusts and tornadoes as possible hazards.
Yeah, tomorrow's
There
the
will
biggest
also be an
day.
additional risk for large damaging hail across far western Oklahoma. Days 2 through 7, Friday through Wednesday, thunderstorms will also be possible across our entire area on Friday.
Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day.
Shifting across central through southeast Oklahoma and portions of western North Texas by late morning into the afternoon hours. Large
We'll be
damage
out in
hail,
person
damage
live
winds, gusts,
tomorrow.
and tornadoes are the potential hazards. Although the highest risk for tornadoes would be across southeast Oklahoma in the afternoon through early evening hours. Thunderstorms will also be possible on Monday afternoon across southeast Oklahoma and north central Oklahoma early Tuesday morning. Get graphics and more details at weather.gov/Norman and follow our
Yeah,
weather
this area right here
office on Twitter and
is yellow,
Facebook.
represents the highest risk
For the normal
today.
forecast
We'll be
offers,
watching it.
here is the forecast for Oklahoma
No
City and
development at this
surrounding
time.
area. Today, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers
We
this
could have a
afternoon.
cap prevent these
Highs in
towers
the
to
lower
go up
70s.
here and storm formation
South winds 15 to 20
from
miles an
happening.
hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour.
So we're gonna
Chance
kind
of rain
of
20%. Tonight,
watch this
mostly
area of
cloudy.
concern right here in this yellow.
Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms after midnight.
On this green, you can have some area of storms that
South winds 15 to
could
20 miles an hour with
remain
gusts
below
up to 30
severe
miles an
level,
hour.
severe
Rain 60%. Friday,
limits.
chance of thunderstorms. Showers, mainly in the morning. Some thunderstorms may be severe. breezy with highs in the lower 70s. Temperature falling into the mid-60s in the afternoon. South winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour.
This yellow represents slight chance for severe weather.
Friday night, mostly
And this is the area of concern today. Nothing else going on.
Mostly clear after midnight.
In the United States, everything else should be remain under severe limits.
West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Saturday, sunny. Highs in the mid-60s.
These are live temperatures right here.
Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles
Just
an hour.
temperatures away.
10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts
Keep
up
that
to
away
25 miles an hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s. Sunday, sunny.
Got some things over here off the East Coast.
Sunday night, mostly clear.
Right here, but Southeast Coast.
Partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s.
But this is the area of concern right here.
Cloudy. A slight chance of showers after midnight. Lows in the lower 60s.
Mostly,
Chance of rain 20%. Tuesday, mostly
Wichita, Woodward, Dallas, y'all got a slight chance of severe weather.
Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Lows
And all this, I think it's developed later. It's going to march cautiously throughout the night into the morning.
in the mid-70s. This is your weather radio station W.X.K.A.F in Oklahoma City, operating on a frequency of 162.40 megahertz. Programming originates from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Norman, Oklahoma. You're listening to Oklahoma City Weather Radio, and here are new weather observations. At Oklahoma City, it was cloudy. The temperature was 67 degrees, the dew point 62, and the relative humidity
I'm going to bring up a website real fast. The next weather service website.
at 17 miles an hour, gusting to 24. The pressure was 29.99 inches and falling. At Norman, it was cloudy. The temperature was 68. The wind was southeast at 17. Observations from around the region.
Oops.
At Amarillo, it was sunny with a temperature of 66. It was partly sunny with a temperature of 72 at Tulsa and 39 at Denver. It was cloudy with a temperature of 68 at Wichita, 72 at Dallas-Fort Worth, and 70 at Lawton. Once again at noon, at Oklahoma City, it was cloudy. The temperature was 67. The following is your hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of northern, western, central, and southern Oklahoma and western North Texas. Day 1, today and tonight, thunderstorms will be possible late this evening across western Oklahoma and becoming more widespread Friday morning. There is a risk for severe storms Friday morning across western and northern Oklahoma and western North Texas, with damaging wind gusts and tornadoes as possible.
This is what we're looking at right now, guys.
There will also be an additional risk
Up
for
to
large
45
damaging
Kelly
hail
got
across far western
right now.
Oklahoma.
The winds up to 60 miles per hour.
Friday through
In the
Wednesday,
yellow right here.
Thunderstorms will also be possible across our entire area
Tomorrow,
on Friday,
it's
with the highest
shifts,
severe
all
wind
this
shifting
stuff
across
shifts
central
to the
through
east.
southeast Oklahoma and
Here's the
portions
time
of
it's
western North Texas by late
Central
morning
Oklahoma.
into the afternoon hours.
Scary storms continue along the front, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Large hail, knocked all sides, 60 to 70 miles per hour winds, low tornado threat for this number 2 area. That's where I'm located. This right here, you have to watch number 3. That's the highest threat of tornadoes down here, south, central Oklahoma. Trying to watch this area right here. Here we go. Normal storms expected both ahead of and along the front from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Potential for 2 rounds of storms, held up to ping pong size. Wind 60 to 70 miles per hour, medium tornado threat. So this is the high area. This is the bullseye right here. If you live in this area, Ada, Armour, Turret, watch out for storms. Late afternoon and early evening.
South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles
okay, here's the severe right here. Stillwater, Oklahoma City, Lawton, Wichita Falls, Armour, and Ada. We are in the slight risk area. That's medium. Actually, this would be low.
Mid-60s in the afternoon. South winds 15 to 25 miles
It'd
an
be
hour.
low
Gusts up to
risk of
35
tornado,
miles an hour.
and you probably
Chance of
see
rain
probably about
80%.
quarter
Friday
to
night,
golf balls,
mostly cloudy with a chance of
60
showers
to 80
and
miles per hour
thunderstorms
winds
until midnight.
possible
Then mostly
in the
clear
yellow.
after midnight.
And this is a higher
Much cooler.
risk area right here.
Less
It's
humid
medium
with
risk
lows below
tornadoes.
40. West
Golf
winds
ball
10
size
to
hail,
15 miles an hour with
near,
gusts
near
up to
golf ball
45
size hail,
miles an hour.
maybe above,
Chance
and
of rain
60 to 80
50%.
miles per hour in
Saturday,
the
sunny. Highs in the
Durant
mid-60s.
area.
Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Here's tornado
Becoming south
potential
10 to 15
area.
miles an hour
Break
with
it down.
gusts up
The
to
blue
25
indicates
miles
very
an
low.
hour in the
It's
afternoon.
not really a big
Saturday
concern,
night,
but it's still
mostly
there.
clear.
A chance
Lows
of
in the
tornado
upper 40s.
activity, maybe a slight
Sunday,
risk
sunny.
of isolated tornado.
Highs in the lower 70s.
This is a high risk.
Sunday
This is a
night,
low risk,
mostly clear.
and this is the medium
Lows in the
risk.
mid-50s.
The yellow is
Monday,
bullseye
partly sunny.
area for tornado risk
Highs
tomorrow.
in the mid-70s. Monday night, mostly cloudy.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead
A
and
slight chance of showers after
close this
midnight.
down
Lows in the lower 60s.
and look at the bullseye for today. This is the biggest area right now.
Tuesday,
At this
mostly
time,
cloudy in the morning. Then
1
becoming
o'clock,
mostly sunny.
11,
Highs
3,
in the mid-70s.
2022.
Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s.
We're going to continue watching this radar
Highs in the
throughout the
mid-70s.
day.
You're listening to Oklahoma City Weather Radio, and here are noon weather observations. At Oklahoma City, it was cloudy. The temperature was 67 degrees, the dew point 62, and the relative humidity 84%. The wind was south at 17 miles an hour, gusting to 24. The pressure was 29.99 inches and falling. At Norman, it was cloudy. The temperature was 68. The wind was southeast at 17.
We'll go ahead and jump back to the sky cam.
At Amarillo,
You can see
it
the
was
cloud
sunny,
development
with a
right
temperature
here.
of
This
66.
is looking towards
It was
Stillwater.
partly sunny, with a
I'm
temperature of
south,
72 in
actually
Tulsa
looking towards
and
Perkins
39 at
and
Denver. It was cloudy, with a
eastern
temperature
part
of
of Stillwater,
68 at Wichita, 72
southeast
at
part of
Dallas
Stillwater,
Fort Worth,
and looking
70
towards
at Lawton.
Perkins,
Once again at
Oklahoma.
noon, at Oklahoma City, it was cloudy. The temperature was 67. The following is your hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of northern, western, central, and southern Oklahoma and western North Texas. Day 1.
We got
Today
some
and
clouds,
tonight,
you know.
thunderstorms.
I think these clouds can probably
Thunderstorms
prevent
will be
the storm
possible this
formation.
evening
I think we got
across
like
western
a
Oklahoma
the
and
path
becoming more
preventing
widespread
storms
Friday
to
morning.
towers go up.
There is a risk
We
for
continue
severe
watching
storms
this.
Friday morning across western and northern
Oops,
Oklahoma
too
and
far.
western
Let me
North
use some-
Texas with damaging wind gusts and tornadoes as possible hazards. There will also
Here we
be
go. Here's
additional
the
risk
live
of large
radar.
damaging hail across far western
This is the
Oklahoma.
area of concern we're watching
Days
for
2 through
today.
7, Friday through Wednesday. Thunderstorms will also be possible across our entire area on Friday, with the highest severe risk shifting across central through southeast Oklahoma and portions of western North Texas by late
Give me a
morning
drink.
into the afternoon hours.
And I'm gonna leave this up and running.
Damaging winds, gusts, and tornadoes are the potential hazards. Although the highest risk for tornadoes would be across southeast Oklahoma in the afternoon through early evening hours. Thunderstorms will also be possible on Monday afternoon across southeast Oklahoma and north
I like
central
vanilla
Oklahoma
and
early
pepper.
Tuesday morning.
Flavors of peppers. I'm mixing together.
Details at
And I have
weather.gov.
a vanilla.
Norman, and follow our weather forecast
And
office on Twitter and Facebook. From the Norman Forecast Office,
That's pretty much
here's the
everything, right?
forecast for Oklahoma City and surrounding area. Today, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers this afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour.
This is what I normally do. I take
miles an
one
hour.
tomorrow. I'll be out in
Chance
person
of rain
in my vehicle
20%.
live.
Tonight, mostly cloudy.
Right now we're on TikTok right now. This is
Lows
test
in the
line
mid-60s.
today.
South winds
But we
15 to 20
anywhere in
miles
the
an hour with
yellow
gusts
bullseye,
up to 30
it's
miles an hour.
your big
Chance
what
of
is
rain
this?
60%. Friday,
All this
a
should be
chance of
close
thunderstorms.
and above
Showers,
around
mainly
severe
in the
limits.
morning.
Anything
Some
green should
thunderstorms
remain under
may be
severe.
Breezy with highs in the lower 70s. Temperature falling into the mid-60s in the afternoon. South winds 15 to
So we got
25
an
miles an
area
hour with gusts
for
up to
cardboard,
35
and we got
miles an hour.
a special trash can for cardboard. We got special trash can for
Friday night,
aluminum
mostly
cans.
cloudy
We got
with a chance of
special
showers and
trash can
thunderstorms
for
until midnight.
plastic
Mostly
cups
clear
and
after midnight. Much cooler,
and plastic stuff.
less humid with lows around 40. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Saturday, sunny. Highs in the mid-60s.
Let's zoom out a little bit and give a wider view of what's going on.
Becoming south 10 to 15
There's nothing going on really,
gusts
other than this
up to
bullseye
25
area
miles
that
an
we're
hour
watching.
in the afternoon.
Right here in
Saturday
central
night,
USA.
mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s.
Thank you for joining us today, guys.
Sunny. Highs in the lower 70s.
This is a severe weather day
Mostly clear.
for
Lows in the mid-50s.
parts of Oklahoma. This is where I'm on.
Partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Monday night, mostly cloudy.
I'm getting ready to go live on my YouTube channel in 2 minutes. I'm just waiting for see what's going to happen with the storms, the development of these storms, if it's going to develop or not.
Tuesday night, partly cloudy.
Right now, here's our live sky cam, weather cam. We got multiple cameras. We have to.
You're listening to Oklahoma City Weather Radio,
We got
and here are
cameras
new weather
scattered.
observations. At Oklahoma City, it was cloudy. The temperature
Some
was
cameras ain't
67
coming up on
degrees,
here.
the dew point 62, and the relative humidity 84%. The wind was south at 17 miles an hour, gusting to 24. The pressure was 29.99 inches and falling. At Norman, it was cloudy. The temperature was 68. The wind was southeast at 17. Observations from around the region.
Right now, we're using
It was sunny with a temperature
YouTube
of
app.
66. It was partly sunny with a temperature
on
of 72
PC
in Tulsa and
for
39 at Denver.
what is it?
It was cloudy
Creative
with a temperature
Studio
of 68 at
for
Wichita,
TikTok.
72 at
Creator
Dallas, Fort
Studio
Worth,
for TikTok.
and 70 at Lotson.
On here on the computer,
Once
and
again
that's
at
why
noon,
you can see
in
my
Oklahoma City,
computer
it was
now.
cloudy.
In the past,
The
we
temperature
was
was
only able to use the
67.
cell phone because I couldn't get
following
to
is
work.
hazardous
But
weather
now
outlook.
we're able to do
This
live
hazardous weather outlook is for
events
portions
on the
of northern,
PC now.
western, central, and southern Oklahoma.
So that's
and
why we
western North
started doing
Texas.
this. I'll be
Day
doing
one,
music
today and
stuff.
tonight,
I'll be doing weather, gameplay.
will be
I do a little bit of
possible this
everything.
evening across western Oklahoma and
I'm
becoming more
pretty much
widespread Friday
a
morning.
social media
There is a risk
creator.
of severe storms Friday morning
Most
across
of my
western
bag
and
is
northern
weather
Oklahoma and western North Texas,
and
with damaging
DJs
wind
type of
gusts
stuff.
and tornadoes as possible hazards. There will also be an additional risk for large damaging hail across
So
far
we can bring this
western
radar up.
Oklahoma.
This will be some of the tools we'll be using.
Friday through Wednesday.
Right now, no warnings in the area to display.
Thunderstorms will also be possible across our entire area on Friday, with the
But
highest
we
severe
use
shifting
Weatherscope a
across
lot.
central
I
through
use Weatherscope a
southeast
lot.
Oklahoma and portions of
You can
western
get a
North
free
Texas by late morning
get a
into the
free
afternoon hours.
subscription
Large
package.
damaging hail,
Right now, I'm paying
damaging
for
winds,
the
gusts, and tornadoes
subscription
are the
package.
potential hazards.
$10, I
Although
think,
the
a
highest
year.
risk for tornadoes would
It's
be
not all that
across
much,
southeast Oklahoma
and
in the
you're able to do
afternoon through
4
early evening hours. Thunderstorms will also
playing
be possible
radar
on Monday afternoon
display
across
system.
southeast Oklahoma and north central Oklahoma early Tuesday morning.
And
Get graphics
the app
for more
itself,
details
you have
at
to pay for it to
weather.gov.
download.
/Norman,
But it's a
and follow
one-time,
our weather
pay
forecast
thing. It's
office
not
on
really
Twitter and
expensive,
Facebook.
if I remember. Because if I have it, it's not expensive at all.
Here's the forecast for Oklahoma City and surrounding area. Today, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers this afternoon.
Casey Anti-Bully should
Highs
know.
in the lower 70s.
He goes out with
South winds
me
15 to 20 miles an hour
on
with
chases.
gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Showers likely
So
with
we
a
can go
chance
back
of
to this one right
thunderstorms
here.
after midnight.
We got a couple other things we can bring up
Lows in
to
the
show you.
mid-60s.
Um,
South winds 15 to 20
We're working
miles
on
an hour
a
with gusts
system
up to 30 miles an hour.
for fall
Chance of rain
into spring of
60%.
next year.
Friday, a chance
We
of
upgrade our
thunderstorms.
servers, we upgrade our computers, we change the vehicles over.
Thunderstorms may be severe. Breezy with highs in the lower 70s.
Got quite a bit to do.
Temperatures
Yeah,
falling into the
be ready
mid-60s
for fall
in the
season
afternoon.
into spring again.
South winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour.
Here's another radar that another thing I use. I
Friday
like.
night, mostly cloudy with
Something
a chance of
minutes.
showers and thunderstorms
It's
until
a
midnight.
free app right here, guys. You can download it anytime. But it's not real time. But you got some useful tools to kind of track it. If you're tracking it,
Winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to
it's
25
about maybe
miles
6
an
minutes
hour.
off real time, 5-10 minutes off real time. But you can use it to track storms.
Highs in the mid-60s. Southwest winds 5 slides at 10 miles an hour, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon.
If anybody got any questions, you're welcome to ask. I'm able to read chat right now.
Sunday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s.
We got a little bit of clouds over here.
Partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s.
But right here, you can click on the little icons that pops up and tells you what's inside the storms, and what storms kind of doing, gives you an idea. So, this is free. This app is Weather Radar Pro by Weather AI.
Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Wednesday,
I think it's maybe a $2 app, maybe.
Highs in the mid-70s. You're listening to Oklahoma City.
Right now, we are watching this blue area bullseye right here for storm development. If you just joined us today, nothing's going on right now. There's no expected for anything else in USA today, and there's this bullseye right here in central USA.
Pressure was 29.99 inches and falling. At Norman, it was cloudy.
Right now, we're listening to the National Weather Service in Norman. This is the weather. We got this app. We can use it. We can use it live, and in the vehicle or this app to bring up scanner frequencies. I can change it to the fire department, police department. Man, this thing is slowing up slow. Right now, why ain't it blowing up? I just want to show you that. Bees knew me. Should pop up anytime now. You can get all these apps for free, and they're coming handy. And this is pretty much almost live. Scanner frequencies. Okay, this is my area, North Central Oklahoma Fire and Rescue. Click on that. Then boom, you have to make sure it stays live right here. Then you can listen to your police and your fire department and all that. Or you can have your scanner in your car or your studio like I do. So I can listen to this for backup. Right now it's live. We are 10 seconds in right here. You can see this down here. So we're going to kind of listen to it. And then you can let me know. Right now it shows 8 people's listening to this frequency on this app. Hello guys. Right now we're going over, a couple things, what I'll be doing in the future, and my setup I'm working on. We're watching a little area concern for severe weather here in Oklahoma, in Texas, in Wichita, Kansas area. It's right here, and we got the live scanner frequency up, and I just brought it up to show y'all that you can listen to that on your computer or your phone via app. You can find apps like this for free to download if you're interested. Nothing's going on right now in my area because I don't hear nothing on the.
To a priority one for
Oh, I spoke too soon, guys. We can go back to the weather radio from National Weather Service. It's on here too for every state, and this app you can listen to any frequency throughout USA and other countries. Japan, I think they got some frequencies you can listen to. I can go ahead and go back. Here's the global catalog. I mean, tons of countries. See this? You can catch frequencies and scanner frequencies, emergency response frequencies, emergency management frequencies throughout everywhere. Right now we are USA. You got every state. You can kind of click on what state you want. See every state in USA you can click on. Texas, anywhere. But right now we are watching this area of concern. This is the only area of concern for storm development today. We are also accepting any gifts or anything you want to tips or gifts to help out for equipment and stuff for this season into spring of next year. Safety and Reliability, Joey, he's been a big supporter to all my social media because he's from Oklahoma too, and he's a chaser partner, and he also is one of my moderators for this TikTok and stuff. But yeah, this area right here, we're waiting for watching for storm development. We're gonna bring back up the National Weather Service webpage. This is today's information that we're watching for this area, and this is the main area of concern is this part of the state of Oklahoma into Kansas, Wichita area. You can see very low risk of tornadoes. You might see an isolated tornado too. Hail should remain under quarter-size hail, and the wind should be 60 and below, I believe, today. Excuse me. Tomorrow, things can fire up and get more dangerous here in Ada and more Druid area. Here's the information right here. You can see a potential 2-round storms, hail, 2 ping pong size hail, wind 60 to 70 miles per hour plus, and a moderate threat of tornadoes. So that's the biggest area of concern tomorrow. So tomorrow's severe weather day for Oklahoma. My area, I can see large hail, half dollar size, 67 miles per hour, and a slight chance of tornadoes. Here's the map again, showing the same thing. That was the time frame we was looking at right here, when the storms was pushed through. You got the times up here in the white. Tomorrow, here's the area of concern on the map, painted on the map. So the biggest areas right here: Durant, Ada, Almore, Wichita Falls, Lawton, Oklahoma City, Stillwater, Pawnee, Tulsa should be in the slight risk. Hail up to 60, wind up to 60, hail up to quarter-size hail plus wind. The wind should hopefully stay near 60 miles per hour, category, and the risk of tornadoes should be, very low still in this area, hopefully. I'll actually be low, because this right here will be very low area. Okay, we're going to go switch back to the map. This is what the area concern we're watching today. Right here, these areas right here. I can bring up the temperatures real fast. I can bring up the winds for the jet stream right here. Let's take a look at the jet stream real fast. Let it load up real fast. Its temperature: Tulsa 76, Oklahoma City 68. Here's the temperatures across the nation. Nothing on the scanner, so we're going to take it up. Nothing going on in my area, so we're going to switch frequencies back to National Weather Service in Norman, Oklahoma City area. We could do Broken Arrow if you want to. Stillwater area. We just do Stillwater area weather.
Mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight. Then mostly
I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to step away for just a minute.
Less humid with lows in the upper 30s. West wind 10 to 15 miles an
If you
hour.
just join us,
Up to 25 miles an hour.
yellow is the bullseye of concern. That's a
Saturday,
slight
sunny.
risk of severe weather today.
Highs in the mid-60s.
And everywhere else,
Southwest winds 10 to
it should
15 miles
remain,
an hour.
showers and thunderstorms
Saturday
below
night,
severe limits.
mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Monday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s.
I'm going to bring up this
Monday
other
night,
map
mostly
right here.
cloudy. A
I'm
slight
going to zoom
chance of
out.
showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the lower 60s.
Got a little house
Chance
representing
of rain
my location.
20%. Tuesday, mostly cloudy in the morning. Then
Nothing
becoming
going on.
mostly sunny.
This is the area concern right
Highs
here.
in the upper 70s. Tuesday
We're
night,
waiting for
partly
development
cloudy.
and towers
Lows
to go up
in
in
the
this
upper
area.
60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the
Just
mid-70s.
wait for a minute to
You're listening to Stillwater
I'm gonna
Weather
let the
Radio,
next weather
and
service
here are 1 p.m. weather
radio
observations.
play through.
In Stillwater, it was cloudy. The temperature was 74 degrees, the dew point 60, and the relative humidity 61%. The wind was south at 20 miles an hour, gusting to 30. The pressure was 29.96 inches and falling. At Enid, it was cloudy. The temperature was 69. The wind was south at 20. At Guthrie, it was cloudy. The temperature was 71. The wind was south at 23, gusting to 29. Observations from around the region. At Springfield, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 74. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 75 at Dallas-Fort Worth and 76 at Tulsa. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 69 at Wichita and 68 at Oklahoma City. Once again at 1 p.m., at Stillwater, it was cloudy. The temperature was 74. The following is your hazardous weather
Okay, guys, I'm
outlook.
back.
This hazardous weather outlook is proportions of northern, western, central, and southern Oklahoma and western North Texas. Day 1, today and tonight, thunderstorms. Thunderstorms will be possible late this evening across western Oklahoma and becoming more widespread Friday morning. There is a risk for severe storms Friday morning across western and northern Oklahoma and western North Texas, with damaging wind gusts and tornadoes as possible hazards. There will also be an additional risk for large damaging hail across far western Oklahoma. Days 2 through 7, Friday through Wednesday, thunderstorms. Thunderstorms will also be possible across our entire area on Friday, with the highest severe risk shifting across central through southeast Oklahoma and portions of western North Texas by late morning into the afternoon hours. Large damaging hail, damaging winds, gusts, and tornadoes are the potential hazards, although the highest risk for tornadoes would be across southeast Oklahoma in the afternoon through early evening hours. Thunderstorms will also be possible on Monday afternoon across southeast Oklahoma and north central Oklahoma early Tuesday morning. Get graphics and more details at weather.gov/Norman and follow our weather forecast office on Twitter and Facebook. From the Norman Forecast Office, here is the forecast for Stillwater and surrounding area. Today, mostly cloudy this morning, then becoming partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Monday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Monday night, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the lower 60s. Chance of rain 20%. Tuesday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy.
Thank you for joining us today, guys. If you just joined us, we're just watching this bullseye right here. Nothing much going on right now. Waiting for storms to develop and powers to go up.
And here are 1 p.m. weather observations. In Stillwater, it was cloudy. The temperature was 74 degrees, the dew point 60, and the relative humidity 61%. The wind was south at 20 miles an hour, gusting to 30. The pressure was 29.96 inches and falling. At Enid, it was cloudy. The temperature was 69. The wind was south at 20. At Guthrie, it was cloudy. The temperature was 71. The wind was south at 23, gusting to 29. Observations from around the region. At Springfield, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 74. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 75 at Dallas-Fort Worth and 76 at Tulsa. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 69 at Wichita and 68 at Oklahoma City. Once again at 1 p.m., at Stillwater, it was cloudy. The temperature was 74. You're listening to Stillwater Weather Radio, and here are 1 p.m. weather observations. At Stillwater, it was cloudy. The temperature was 74 degrees, the dew point 60, and the relative humidity 61%. The wind was south at 20 miles an hour, gusting to 30. The pressure was 29.96 inches and falling. At Enid, it was cloudy. The temperature was 69. The wind was south at 20. At Guthrie, it was cloudy. The temperature was 71. The wind was south at 17, gusting to 29. Observations from around the region. At Springfield, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 74. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 75 at Dallas-Fort Worth and 76 at Tulsa. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 69 at Wichita, 64 at Woodward, and 68 at Oklahoma City. Once again at 1 p.m., at Stillwater, it was cloudy. The temperature was 74. The following is your hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of northern, western, central, and southern Oklahoma and western North Texas. Day 1, today and tonight, thunderstorms. Thunderstorms will be possible late this evening across western Oklahoma and becoming more widespread Friday morning. There is a risk for severe storms Friday morning across western and northern Oklahoma and western North Texas, with damaging wind gusts and tornadoes as possible hazards. There will also be an additional risk for large damaging hail across far western Oklahoma. Days 2 through 7, Friday through Wednesday, thunderstorms. Thunderstorms will also be possible across our entire area on Friday, with the highest severe risk shifting across central through southeast Oklahoma and portions of western North Texas by late morning into the afternoon hours.
I'll be ending this live a little bit, and I'll be probably back on this evening. This is testing the setup, but this is the area of sun that we're watching right here in the middle tonight. That is even. Now this is going to shift tomorrow into the main concern area is southeast Oklahoma, with some moderate risk of tornadoes and some ping pong / down and 60 to 80 miles per hour wind small possible in this area.
This is your weather radio station WNG 654 in Stillwater, operating on a frequency
of joining me tonight, this morning, or this afternoon. I'll be back on this evening. I'm going to take a nap and get back to eat, and I'll be back on tonight. This is the area that we're watching tonight, this afternoon tonight,
mostly cloudy this morning,
and this 2 marks across the state. Down here, southeast Oklahoma, I got 2 rounds of storms possible.
Tonight, mostly cloudy.
So we're going to keep an eye on that.
Likely with a chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the mid-60s. South winds around 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain 60%. Friday, a chance of thunderstorms. Showers, mainly in the morning. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Breezy with highs in the lower 70s. Temperature falling into the mid-60s in the afternoon. South winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain 90%.
The cameras is out.
Friday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then mostly clear after midnight. Much cooler. Less humid with lows in the upper 30s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Saturday, sunny. Highs in the mid-60s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s.
Thanks for joining us, today. I'll be watching this area of concern right here, this yellow.
Monday night, mostly cloudy. A A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the lower 60s. Chance of rain 20%. Tuesday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Tuesday night,
we're gonna go over this one more
cloudy.
time before I call
Lows in the
it
upper
for
50s.
this
Wednesday,
afternoon.
mostly sunny.
His air concern
Highs in the
tomorrow.
mid-70s.
His air
You're
concern
listening
today.
to Stillwater Weather Radio, and here are 1 p.m. weather observations.
Where we're in Clinton,
Stillwater,
Altus,
it was cloudy.
you can see very low
The
risk
temperature
of
was
tornado.
74 degrees. The
Might see isolated tornado.
relative
Tail up to
humidity
quarter.
61%.
Wind 60.
The wind was
Around
south at
60 miles
20
per hour.
miles an hour, gusting to
The
30.
strain should
The pressure
be-
was 29.96
remain
inches
under
and
severe
falling.
limits right now.
And it was
To
cloudy.
near severe limits.
The temperature was 69. The wind
As
was
this
south at
moisture
20.
to the east overnight.
Guthrie, it was
Here's
cloudy.
the timing.
The
For severe
temperature
weather
was
tomorrow.
71. The wind was south at 17.
This
Gusting to
area right here,
29.
the one, you can see scattered storms along the behind the front, 6 a.m. through noon. Large hill, half the other side, 60 70 miles per hour winds, very low
It was
tornado
partly
threat.
sunny, with a
Areas
temperature
here
of
that
75
includes
in
Ponca
Dallas,
City,
Fort
Stillwater,
Worth,
Upland
and
City,
76
Chickasaw,
in Tulsa.
Lawton, Wichita
It was
Falls.
cloudy,
You can
with a
see
temperature of 69 at
scattered
Wichita,
storms continue
64 at
on
Woodward,
the
and
front
68
11
in
a.m.
Oklahoma
to
City.
4 p.m. tomorrow.
Once again at 1
Large
p.m.
hill
in
to half
Stillwater,
the outer
it was
size,
cloudy.
60 70
The
miles per hour
temperature was
winds, low tornado
74.
threat. The biggest
The
area of
following is your
concern is this
hazardous weather
peak
outlook.
over here by Ada.
This hazardous
All
weather
more
outlook
endurance.
takes proportions of northern, western,
Normal
central,
storms
and
expected
southern
both
Oklahoma
ahead
and western
and
North
along the
Texas.
front from 2 p.m.
Day
to
1,
8 p.m.
today
tomorrow.
and tonight.
Potential
Thunderstorms.
for 2 rounds of
Thunderstorms
storms.
will be
Hill
possible
up to
late
Pink
this
Pond
evening
Side
across
Hill.
western Oklahoma
Size.
and becoming more widespread
Wind
Friday
60
morning.
70 miles per hour and
There is a
medium
risk
threat
for
of
severe
tornadoes.
storms Friday morning across western and northern Oklahoma and western North Texas, with damaging wind gusts and tornadoes as possible hazards.
Here's the
There will also be an additional risk
painted
for large
map
damaging
for
hail
that.
across far western
what we was
Oklahoma.
looking at earlier was the
Days
time
2
frame.
through 7, Friday through
Here's the
Wednesday.
tornado potential.
Thunderstorms.
The highest right here in the yellow.
Thunderstorms will also be possible across our
Okay, I'm
entire
going to end
area
this
on Friday,
live, guys.
with the highest
Thank you for
severe risk
watching.
shifting across central through southeast Oklahoma and portions of
I'm going to meet
western
up
North
with Joey,
Texas by late morning into the
anti,
afternoon hours.
anti,
Large damaging hail, damaging
anti-bullying
wind gusts, and
tomorrow,
tornadoes are the potential
and we'll
hazards.
be having
Although the highest risk for tornadoes would be
second
across
storm.
southeast Oklahoma in the afternoon through early evening hours. Thunderstorms will also be possible on Monday afternoon across southeast Oklahoma and north central Oklahoma early Tuesday morning. Get graphics and more details at weather.gov/Norman and follow our weather forecast office on Twitter and Facebook. From the Norman Forecast Office, here is the forecast for Stillwater and surrounding area. Today, mostly cloudy this morning, then becoming partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the mid-60s. South winds around 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour.
Got
Chance
three
of rain
things open on this
60%.
laptop.
Friday, a chance of thunderstorms. Showers, mainly in the morning.
Thank you, guys. See you later.